Yes, yes, people, this is Samini. Let's go. Songwriting process. Okay. Well, for me, sometimes I type it out before I find the right beat for it. Sometimes a beat makes me feel like writing lyrics to a melody that's running through my head. So it depends on what's going on with me. Secret talents. I don't know if it's a secret, but okay. A lot of crazy things running through my head. Yeah, most of them are talents, but some of them are personal. But I sketch. Yeah, I know how to draw, and I can actually use clay to mold stuff. Yeah, and I also, most people don't know, but most of my look, I put it together myself. I'm able to use scissors to chop stuff and chop stuff before I put them on, and then it's a different thing. If I had the power to create a law, I hate littering. I hate littering. So I don't know what punishment we would have given to people who litter, because they're the reason why all our beaches are messed up. They're the reason why the Colib project has, I don't know, is still there. So plastic waste is something that kills me. If I had the power to make one law, I'll make a law that anybody that litters pays some sort of a fine or goes through some sort of punishment that will make people not want to litter. What other job do I think I'll be good at? Trade. Yeah, trade. Trade because I'm involved in other fields that's not music. Like for instance, the oil and gas space. If I tell you what I do on a daily basis, it's totally different from somebody writing a song to try and sing. And I believe that my my partners and my directors and others who are on my board know my specialty, and they always tap my back with, these things. So I can be a trader, and I can make waves on that side. Why did you change your name from Batman to Samini? Why? For the last time, I didn't want people to be calling me Batman, because there's Batman the movie, Batman the cartoon, Batman the everything, including Batman the birthday cake. I wanted to be called Samini, the one and only. So from today, just know the story. And yeah, why? Worst experience in my career? Okay, maybe I'll say from the very beginning of my career, when we were doing West Africa's search for the best new act, best young act, and I was on stage live on TV, and I was saying, hello, Mike. I couldn't hear the monitors, but people at home could hear me. So people were wondering, why aren't you singing? What do you mean, Mike? I was the Mike. But I needed the mic to work because I was using just my instrumental to represent at that competition. So I needed to be sure that I was hearing myself. So I dropped the mic, went backstage, and apparently dropping the mic and going backstage took some marks off my thing, and I ended up becoming second, slightly right behind the one that won. And since then I've always looked back at that day and dreaded. I could have just stood on that stage and then pointed that the monitors don't work, and then maybe something be fixed, instead of making your anger get the best of you. That was the very first and last time I allowed anger to take me on stage. That will never happen. Even if you did day my top, we go take Shijama together, me and you. Yeah. Street, you people, you street. 5, wow. The generations change. Are you talking all time? All time. Wow. Charlie. Go hard though. Some of the songs. Okay, I'll say Wagbejeke from Amanziba. It's a big song. I remember what it did when it came out. I'll say hey, songs. I'll say Lord Kenya. I felt free. Bong, 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 bong. Original. Yeah, but Kenya, I felt free. Okay, I got 3-1. I come for quad there. The first one, quad there. The dexterity and the skills and the writing. That makes it 3. I got 2. I got 2. I got 2. Wow. I'm actually the day. I have this song. Pam 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 pam. What was that one? Yeah. I got a yes, that. And then last one. Yeah, give it to Daddy Lumba Sika. Mobile Awards. When 2006 in the Royal Albert Hall, when I was called as the winner of the Best African Act category. Something different moved me. I got up and went up there for the award, and from that day, my career just changed. Yeah, I'll never forget that. The Big 6. Hey, the Big 6. Wow. I remember, of course, Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. I remember J.B. Dankwa. I remember Akwa Ajay. I remember William Oforia Ta. I remember Park Grant, right? Is it? And then one person, Robeche Bilamte. Yeah. You see why I go back to school? He paid them, hey man, Shaq. He left you 2 questions. This one you for squeeze me. God bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great and strong, bold to defend forever the cause of freedom and of right. Fill our hearts with true humility. Make us cherish fearless honesty and help us to resist oppressors' rule with all our will and might forevermore. Right? This is the first time I'm actually doing this since class 6. Yeah, but so now as I recite them, where they get exactly what they think they talk about. Because we the best to remain recession. Hey, to resist oppressors' rule. You see, you like this, you don't know. Yeah. How about you, Charlie?